Hello, welcome back to Hurley Hauler 24. Um, I want to show you what's going on today. Actually, a pretty good day so far, so kind of excited about that. Um, as you can see, the offense was really good at 37 points. Had a pretty good day out of Matt Olson from the Braves. Had a home run. He got me some points there. Um, Jose Ramirez had a real good day, 13 points. Um, I don't know why they just don't show everything on one without having to move it. Wander Franco, 7. Gene Segura. Um, and the pitching was a lot better today. So the two guys I had, like I said, they're not been going many innings. So 4 1/3, 4 innings. Neither one of them give up a run, and but they didn't get a win or a loss. So 11 and 12 points, I can take that. So we had 24 points. And let's see. 171 to 118. So we're crawling back. I don't know how things will uh, finish, but pretty good day, decently. Nothing. I don't think he had any starters today. No, he didn't have no starts today, other than the guy they had on the bench, which would have cost him -10 points, which would have been helpful. Uh, but we had two starters, so he's still got 8, and I got 5 starts. Uh, so on that, it's still not too bad. We're still behind by a little bit, but if we can get some things rolling, then we should be okay. Not too bad. I need to pick some pictures up for tomorrow. Tomorrow's got some days where people is not going to be playing, so I was looking at a couple of guys here and trying to see which one would be a pretty good pickup. And the two I was really looking at was Luis Patino, Tampa Bay going against Oakland. Oakland's offense is just not very good right now. And then Dakota Hudson of St. Louis going up against Pittsburgh. So I kind of like him too in a pretty good way. So I'm going to pick them two guys up and go with the flow. Let's go back up here to watch list. And I was looking at this who Oscar Yeona, the Braves pitcher, but I'm staying away from him just because going against Washington, I that may not be a bad pick either, but I feel more comfortable with Dakota Hudson. Excuse me, with going against Pittsburgh. I think that's a better matchup because Washington's offense has got a little bit of power to it, but not as good as Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's just really bad, so I don't see why I feel more comfortable with that one. Let's see what else. I'll put them two right there, and I ain't gonna try to get another. I gotta try to fill a second and shortstop right there if I can. Don't know if I'll be able to, but see if we can. Who's gonna be playing? Hmm. I'd like to pick up this guy, but he just don't play every day. And I think he should, me personally, because when he plays, he's pretty good. But I'm gonna take a chance on him, hoping that he'll play. If not, then we'll see kind of if I can catch it by tomorrow to make the change if he ain't in the starting lineup. Yeah, so, and I'm going to add a catcher because I don't, for some reason, a lot of these teams, they usually twice, they don't usually start more than 2 or 3 straight games because they rest the catchers a lot more than anybody else. And I just picked that one guy up today because the other one, Contreras, wasn't playing, so I wanted to get somebody else in there. This guy's been doing pretty good. I just don't know if he'll play. I'll probably just hang on that, and if I can tomorrow, try to make that change. League players. So those right now, I think I'm pretty solid with everybody on the lineup for tomorrow. If he don't go, then I'll try to find somebody else if I can catch it in time. If not, then we'll just leave it like it is. But I still got my 2 starters for tomorrow and kind of go with that. But I think right now it's not too bad. I feel like I've had a pretty good day, so like 60 points. Like I said, I'd like to have had closer to 100 if I had a few more saves. It would have been a lot better, but not a whole lot of saves today. Teams were not saving very much. I think there was only 3 saves last time I checked, so a lot of blowouts and not a whole lot of opportunities. So unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. Normally Sundays are my days that I use to use all my pitchers. I won't do that this week because, like I said, I get another week next week to try to make up some ground, and if not, then next week I'll be using all pitchers to try to get as many points as possible to try to win. So, the Hilly Leaders. This right here is just showing what the players did for today, top leaders. So hopefully next week, depends on how this week goes, we'll see if we can, if I've got everything figured out to where I could show if I've been ranked or not. Right now we had a pretty good day today, but we got a lot of work to make up between now and Sunday, next Sunday. Kind of see where it goes. But yeah, I was pretty happy with today's performance by the guys. So hopefully tomorrow will be a pretty good day too. Like I said, that's why I cut a couple of guys to make room for people who wasn't going to be playing for the day, so I can have slots in here that way. At least it's somebody playing instead of nobody. But I figured I'd just kind of go over that with you right quick and kind of give you that information. Just we've still got 1 week left, so we've gained up some ground, but we still got a big gap to cover there. I was going to see if he had people starting for tomorrow. April 11th. See, he's got a couple guys that ain't got nobody playing, but he's got 2 pitchers going tomorrow, Alex Wood and Alex Manahoa. I'm not really familiar with him, but he's supposed to be starting tomorrow, going up against the Yankees. Well, hopefully the Yankees will put up 20 runs tomorrow. Not a Yankees fan, but tomorrow I'll be pulling for him just so he can have a bad day. And then Alex Wood, he's been changing his pitcher, so I'm not sure if he's paying attention or not. which, not really my problem. That's his. So, but like I said, we had 61 points. That's mostly scored last 3 days, pretty much combined. So today was a big day for us to kind of get back in it and kind of start fresh for Monday, and hopefully we can get some things figured out. We still have a whole bunch of starts. As of right now, we've only got 5 starts with today's pitchers, and that still leaves us with quite a bit. I'll probably end up using 2 for the rest of the week, except for one day where I'll use 3, and that should give me 18 by Saturday. And then Sunday, I'll use all my starting pitchers if I need them, to where I can try, if I need to make up ground, I can do it like that. But if not, then I ain't gonna worry about cutting players I don't need to be cutting. But yeah, it was pretty good so far. I think we still got a couple of guys that can give us some points. That's, well, no, I didn't need to go Monday. We need to go today. And Anthony Rendon didn't play for me, but I couldn't really do much because Gurriel didn't play. Either Blackman or Contreras. But Alex Vertigo will be playing tonight against the Yankees, so hopefully he'll get me a couple, 2, 3, 4 home runs and get about 20 points off of him and really get closing the gap. But and the Aroldis Chapman, I've got him too, so there is still a couple of chances I can get some more points. I'm not sure if he can. I'm sure he can. I'm sure he got somebody that can. Yeah, he's got Joey Gallo tonight, and that should be it. So most of his points for today is going to be about that right there. He might get a few more depending on how Gallo does tonight, but I still got another player plus relief pitcher. So there's a good possibility I could get some more points, close in a little bit more. If I can get about 130 to 171, I'd be pretty tickled. And then start over on Monday and hopefully start gaining some more ground on him. But kind of want to show you what's going on, get ready for tomorrow, and kind of show you a couple of pitchers I picked up. And that's why I said I don't draft starting pitchers, because there's always pitchers on here. So and there was all kinds of them I could have used. It's just the ones that is going to do well and who ain't going to do well. So all these were for tomorrow. So I mean, that's just a lot of different pitches. Just trying to figure out which one you think. And the 2 I picked, I figured would do pretty good. I thought about picking up Billy Bundy too, but I didn't. I thought the other 2 might have been a little bit better, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I just kind of want to go over that. And tomorrow I'm going to try to do a Mutt Fang video and kind of see how that goes, see if that's something that you would be interested in. And also, I'm going to start doing once a week a challenge video, just something different to kind of change things up, because a lot of people may not like the fantasy baseball world of things. But and then I'm in consideration of possibly going, it's considered over the road, but it's really not, to where I can do some trucking videos if that's a possibility. So I've got a couple things lined up and trying to figure out, but we'll kind of just see where it goes, and it'll throw it to the wall and see if it'll stick, kind of thing. So I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one.